Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. Last time we did a lot of stuff. We finished off the main quest for the Wildlands and defeated a certain someone. We got a lot of side quests done between the Wildlands and XIII. We introduced and defeated some Omegas, so we have a couple of Omegas under our belt now. Which, once again, if you didn't see, Omegas are extincting a monster type in the game. So we got that done. Today, I think we're gonna do XIII. I think we should finally head to XIII. There's nothing left for me to do in Wildlands, really, other than canvas stuff, which I got a lot done last time as well. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and head to XIII and start XIII today, and then dabble in XIII as well, because we have some stuff to do in XIII, but we can't do that until nighttime. Which right now it's only like 1:32 in the afternoon in game, so we learned who our beautiful chocobo is. And, let's see. I unfortunately didn't look up, the Rocky Crag moles. But, oh, we have this one we can turn in. Let's turn this quest in. The Grail of Valhalla to this guy over here.
I speak of the Grail of Valhalla.
I don't have any solid clues, but I did come across some strange writing that might be connected somehow.
Huh? Writing, you say? And did you find this writing somewhere within the temple?
Exactly. I copied some of the more interesting looking stuff. What do you think? Is there a chance that you can decode
The cat is pushing me.
Of course I can.
Alright, Kitty, I know you need pets,
I
but
have
calm
the
down.
one and only copy of the legendary scriptures of the goddess Etra.
Well, let me get this straight. If I want to decipher these mystery glyphs, I need a legendary book. A book so rare that only one of them exists?
Not all things that exist have physical form. The scriptures of which I speak are inside my mind. Do you understand? Give me a copy of the glyphs, and I shall translate them. I am, however, a capricious man, and I cannot guarantee I will speak the truth. Give me the writings you have, and I shall decipher them.
What do they say?
Born by wings of white, the chosen one flies across heaven's path to where the sacred vessel lies. The word vessel here is almost certainly a reference to the Grail of Valhalla.
Which means I need to find the Heaven's Path, right?
Yes, it would appear so. I believe you have stumbled on a valuable clue.
Interesting.
Born by wings of white, the chosen one flies, cross heaven's path to where the sacred vessel lies. It appears your task now is to find the path of heaven. Born by wing, it appears your task.
Okay. Alright, well, let's head back to the temple and, see what we can find. I'm gonna stasis up. I think it might be this one. Towards Heaven's Path. Oh, there's treasures here. I missed. Ooh, those are actually pretty good. I think they give an extra chance for drops. Climb up and see what I can find. Cannot be deciphered. Let me look it up because I thought it was just the two. Huh, interesting. Okay, so it seems that we have to go back into the temple. Which is unfortunate, and go check out those glyphs again, which is, it's not too bad. It's just tedious is what it is, unfortunately. Oh, heck yeah, they're playing Yule's theme still in the temple. Okay. So, we're here. I need to make my way up. Well, and fall down, apparently. The ecto puddings I'm fine fighting. I don't want to fight the monkeys. The monkeys are just annoying. Especially since I didn't get an answer on the end spell. I don't know why my end spell isn't working. Okay. Here's the first one. It's not there. Why is it not there? All right, now I'm really confused. I don't know what's going on. And I do want to. I'll do a fight with monkeys. Even I need EP. Really not sure what's going on right now. La 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 la. Stacy's up. Oh, I'm so glad we got Chaos Revenge now. Like, that sword is gonna be so good for us. Let me go talk to the professor again and see what he has to say now. Because I've examined the other 4 plaques.
Born by wings of white, it appears your task now is to find.
Okay, it doesn't make any... I've examined all... Alright, let me examine them again, then. Odin. Wait. I know I can name you.
Quah.
Maybe you can't name him in the Steam version. That's super unfortunate. In the Xbox 360 version, you can definitely name your Chocobo. There's one here.
What are these?
Aha! Perhaps I can assist you.
Maybe I have to examine
You
this.
followed me?
Prompted by idle curiosity. Does this writing interest you? Allow me to... Hark now, hear the words. Heaven's path is the way of prayer. Bow low and worship their goddess. Wings born on sacred air. There is more, but the letters are worn away.
That's enough. Wings born on sacred air. I think I have that covered, and something tells me I know where this heaven's path is.
On your chocobo.
So I guess you have to examine that one too? Yep, okay. So you have to get the 2 in the temple, and then examine that
This
one
looks
right
like
at
a relic from ancient times.
the start
I
of
wonder
the
if it's something to
flight
do with
path.
the Grail of Valhalla.
And then get these 4. So there's one there. There's one here.
Another fragment. It looks like the others. I should keep searching. They might be clues to tracking down the Grail.
No, it's not over here. There's one here. And then the 4th one is...
They're just broken shards, but I'd better collect everything. I've got a nice collection of shards, but I'm no closer to the Grail. Maybe I should show these to the professor and see what he thinks.
Oh, that should be it. Okay, it should be those 4. At the start of the flight path, and then this is the last one. So there's only 4. And that should be all 4. So now let's go talk to the professor, who should be down at his original spot. If he's not, then he's up top. He's up top. I need EP bad. Oh god. And that should be it.
Yes. Yes. I believe you have succeeded at last. You have found the Grail of Valhalla.
I have? All I found were these broken shards.
Exactly. The shards gathered along Heaven's path are themselves the remains of the Sacred Grail. All that remains now is for me to restore the treasure to what it once was. There, the Grail of Valhalla. Here, it belongs to you. Finally, I have achieved what I set out to do. My real objective was to find the true vessel.
The true vessel?
I understand now. The Grail of Valhalla is said to be filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself. But it is not a man-made object. It is a living thing. The person who has inherited the goddess's grace. You see now, don't you? Just as I am the safekeeper of the scriptures, the vessel that keeps the sacred wisdom safe. You, who can navigate Heaven's path, are the vessel that contains the Etro benediction. You are the true Grail of Valhalla. Thank you. You have shown me the truth. The truth that I devoted my life to finding.
Alright. Yo, that's some good stats right there.
Me? A vessel for the grace of a goddess? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
No.
So, we don't have any more quests in the Wildlands. We're pretty much done with the Wildlands at this point. What time is it? Uh... 2:30. Yeah, that's still too early for Luxurian. I want to go fight a Protoflorian or a Reaver real quick and get some EP, and then head to Yusnon. We're pretty much done with Wildlands. All we have to do is save SAS, but we've got to go to different places for that. And I'm gonna let the clock burn now because... Alright, let's see if the end spells work today.
Time to mix it up.
Nope. I don't know why my end spells don't work.
Mix it up.
We have 3 OP swords though. Like, this is ridiculous. Where's the V2?
Release you.
Okay. No, not yet. I'm gonna let... I gotta let the clock burn a little bit. Okay, let's head... If we take the train, we gotta go to we gotta go to Luxurian and then to, Yusnon. How do I want to do this? Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I just have to let the clock burn. No. Oh. I don't want to fight the monkeys. I also don't know why my end spells are disappearing. It's super frustrating. Alright, let's just head to the station. We're gonna head, I hate the fact that they're always chasing me.
Do you dream of death? Time to repent.
Okay, it would be super cool if I could get a revert. But I probably won't get a revert. No, monkey. Alright.
Did you hear?
No, what?
Canopus Farms is covered in clouds of chaos. The villagers managed to flee to safety, but as long as the chaos remains, they can't return to their homes.
I'm detecting large
Well-
areas of chaos in the area. They're all over Canopus Farms.
Why would chaos suddenly appear across a single village like that? I have to check it out.
Lightning! Do something, please! My field will be lost!
What is it?
It's the chocobos, the ones I'm treating. They're inside the chaos. I've got to get them to safety.
Doctor, it's too late!
Did all the villagers make it out okay?
Yes, everyone is accounted for, except for the chocobos. They were too slow.
I
How
saw
are the
something in there.
chocobos too
It was
slow?
a chocobo eater. If we don't get those chocobos to safety fast, they'll be slain. Every last one of them.
You want to help your fellows, is that it? I didn't need to ask.
I've analyzed the chaos. The monster inside is too large to be a chocobo. I can only assume that it's a chocobo eater.
Alright.
Too late.
I've never seen a chaos infusion like this. Not only is it covering a large area, it's not losing any power.
This chaos.
Together we can do this.
Alright, let's go.
My tears were almost
This is gonna really help out with my EP as well.
Pray for the dead.
Time to repent.
Gotta keep up.
Fuck off!
Keep up if you can.
What the fuck? Why does he have pure object? Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck. Oh my god, I'm dead as fuck.
What the hell?
I fucking died!
I think the Chocobo Eater is the source of the infusion. You have to defeat it to get rid of this chaos.
Together
Alright.
we can prevail. Life is a journey. Evil has a price. My journey doesn't end here. Keep up if you can.
I don't have any items too. Oh my god. I should not be in this fight right now. Oh god.
Keep up. Pray for the dead.
cannot do this fight right now. Oh my god! It just doesn't stop! Alright, I need items. I can't do this fight right now. I need items.
It's as if the Chocobo Eater target.
This is not what's an in.
No, I don't want to sleep. I need items.
At least my wares?
He doesn't have any Phoenix Downs, and that's very unfortunate. But with Warrior's Potions, I should be okay now that I have items.
Together we can prevail. Don't even try. Evil has a price. Try to keep up. I will fight evil. You can't read me.
Dazed me. Fucking one hit me! So now I don't have any more overclock, okay.
I will fight. My tears fall into chaos. My journey doesn't end here.
Got one! I just don't fucking one hit! Oh my gosh.
This is not good at all.
No, it's not good at all. And we're gonna stasis up and we're gonna get some more EP from Reavers. And then head back to Canopus. That's bad. Like, oh my god. I can't even beat it. Like, I was worried about just regular Chocobo Eaters. And then I was like, once I beat Caius, it's like, they should be fine.
Together, we can do this. Let the darkness embrace you.
Okay.
Life burns brighter at the edge.
With extra EP... With extra EP, I might be able to do it now. Because I have more... chances for,
Right. Together, we can prevail.
I have more overflow.
Life is a journey. Let the darkness embrace you.
Alright, let's end Thunder.
Time to repent.
That one-shots me. That one-shots me and heals him.
I will fight evil.
It's just straight up, like, it's just like...
Evil has a price. Going to change course. Time to mix it up. I will fight you. I follow the wind.
It's it's literal bullshit. Like, I'm getting one shot. So we can't do that yet. He has no weaknesses. I'm really pissed about this fireworm bracelet. I don't know why it's not working. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna look at this and think of some stuff. I might come back and just end. We might try a few more times, but I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm very frustrated by this. I'll be right back. Okay. I was kind of right, and that explains it. So if an enemy does not take 100% of the element damage that you do, it automatically kills your end spell. So, for instance, on Dust and Shadow here, I have the Fireworm Bracelet that gives me auto end fire. Because the Chocobo Eater and all of the enemies like the mini flans and the monkeys and the Reaver that I fought last time, because they are resistant to fire, it just automatically kills the end spell. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what action you do. As soon as you take an action, kills the end spell. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Oh, he's not weak to either. But Thunderbird Bracelet sounds good. Beggar beads are good for getting item drops, so we'll use that later. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Thunderbird Bracelet on instead, and have Auto and Thunder so I know I'll have an end spell. So that's my plan going into it. I'm still gonna. That was just. I can't believe I didn't fucking find that out last night. I just used the wrong terms. I'm still gonna go on a break. I gotta go pee. I'll be back in a few more minutes. Thank you, everybody. Alright. I know I can beat this guy. I know I can do it. We've got the Auto and Thunder on now, which is going to help. The fact that we have 2 Shard Blades are ridiculous. Oh, I need to equip some new spells, though. Ah, it's fire though. It's not gonna help. Okay. I'm gonna equip arrow and man, I really wish I had a Thundara that had, or an Aurora that had. Oh. Ah, it's bad though. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna equip a Thunder, increase my stats. And I'm gonna do a Gale Strike instead of... Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna help. I think that's gonna help a lot. Okay, I know we can beat this guy. Come on. Come on! Okay.
Together we can prevail.
Oh, it hurts so bad. For fuck's sakes, dude. No, I don't want to use potion. No, not yet.
Keep up if you can. Do you dream of death? You can't read me. Listen, pray for the dead. I'm walking faith path. Time to repent.
Alright. We've got this. Yeah, he's dead as fuck. He's dead as fuck. Right here. Yes! Okay! Oh! Wow, we really had to bring out the fucking guts for that. Oh my god. I told you guys I wasn't even ready for a Chocobo Eater yet, and then doing a Chocobo Eater in Chaos. Holy smokes, we did it.
Forgive me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't save your friends. I can do this. Let me pray for them. It's no substitute for salvation. But at the very least, perhaps I can give them peace. Odin! My friend, you have to know, I am powerless. I couldn't save all the souls who yearned for salvation. With each failure, I grew more despondent. But even in my despair, I kept fighting. The bond we had, it transcended centuries. No matter how much we changed, I always felt your strength. Even in my darkest hours, you made me strong.
Hell yeah. Damn. Good stats there. Oh, that was worth it. Oh, that's satisfying. But holy smokes, was that hard. And I think that wraps up Wildlands. I don't think there's anything left to do in Wildlands.
Quoi.
It'll take more. It's amazing. Dr. Gazelle, it's like I'm almost...
I'm a veterinarian. But this time, there was simply nothing I could do.
Doctor, listen. You were the one who saved my friend here. No one else could have done what you did.
Seeing how famously you two get along, I'd say it was worth it. I haven't given up.
Thank you for everything. Thanks to you, I can still use my field. The flower's safe too.
Okay, so yeah, I think that literally wraps up Wildlands other than Saz, which won't happen for a while. So let's stasis up. We still have gremlins left? Okay.
Go and wait for
Wait.
dawn.
Why don't I have auto regen now? What the fuck? I should have auto regen for every battle. I want to check out the canvas to make sure I'm good on the canvas.
Passengers for the Dead Dunes and Luxuriant South Station, please board now. Thank you.
I hope you can make every...
Oh shit! Yeah, we can complete this. Oh, because we got monster moths from that fight. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, we got enough Wonder Gel from the temple last time. And we have enough of Gasol greens on us as well. So, let's go ahead and complete that. In the Wildlands, Lions is a secluded village called Polta, inhabited by worshippers of the goddess Etra, who devoted themselves to lives pious contemplation. Somewhere in the village, I have been told, is found Etra's Tome, a book that records a prophecy that has been okay. So we're still in the Wildlands. Let's go find that Forbidden Tome. We still got some EP. We're in the Wildlands. Let's head back to Polta, which... through this rocky crag pass is probably the fastest, I think. And if we encounter a Reaver along the way, that's great. Fuck off, monkey. Hey, what's up, Campy? How you doing? Alright, let's stasis up. Head to Polta and find that old... Oh. Nope, wrong button. Okay, let's just go around this rock here. Monkey... Going good, man. I just beat a chocobo eater in chaos, which was a brick wall. So I'm very happy about that. And that wrapped up the Wildlands. The last thing I have to do in Wildlands here, basically, is I have to find this tome, and then only Saz is left, and then I can finally go to Yusnon and start doing stuff. Yeah, the Chocobo Eater, Chocobo Eater I was already scared of on his own, and then fighting one in Chaos was pretty scary. And I died about 6 times,
If the writing had not been
and
worn
like
away,
redid
there are
my
people who might have
setup,
read the words.
and was able to beat
The
it.
scriptures of the goddess. That's the key to decoding the glyphs. But the book is just a legend now. Who knows if it even exists? A little while ago, I met a man said to possess the scriptures. He said he was an historian. He was a devotee of the goddess Etro, and he had a chocobo with him. I wonder if he really had the scriptures. Seems unlikely to me. I want to believe he does, but he wouldn't show them to me, so who knows? But if it perhaps were true, then that historian would be the only man in the world who could decipher these ancient glyphs.
Oh, she's talking about the professor. I already did that. Where is this? I don't know where this is. Lightning. It's just at one of the doorsteps, okay? So, it should just be an item on the ground somewhere here in Volta.
May you bring us true
Raise this up. I want to preserve all of my time. Right, I can. Where is it? What? Wait.
We are disciples of the goddess. We serve only Etro.
Is it? No. Oh, wait.
Are you a pilgrim here? Many adventurers chose to ignore the legend.
They say Etro is
The day the world ends is not far.
It's not here. Where is it? What? Oh, fuck. It's this. It's gotta be this. There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, it's gotta be here. Okay. So there's the tome. let's head back to the canvas, and that's it for Wildlands until Saz's story is done. But we're not going to be done with Saz's story for a while. We'll fight some monkeys.
You're no match for us. I will fight evil.
Monkey. Yo, we gotta do some, we definitely gotta do some blending, and,
Together we can prevail. You can't hold me. My journey doesn't end here.
worth an overclock if somebody gets more out of it, so. Worth it. Alright, so... So yeah, I think we're done in the Wildlands. I think we should head to... yeah, it's still pretty early. I think we should head to, XIII next. I think we're finally gonna start XIII, guys. Alright, let's head to the canvas first. Well, let's kill this gremlin real quick. Die. One hit. It's so funny. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's head to the canvas, turn in that global, and I think other than, Saz, I think we're done with the Wildlands. We'll definitely have to come back here for sure for other things. But for quest-wise, I think we're done. Oh, well, see, they've already added 2 new ones. We need to get 8 more monster moths. That's awful. Chocobos are big animals, but the mortal enemy is chocobo is even bigger. Hunters, our entire way of life depends on our chocobo steeds, and when chocobo eater is on the prowl, our bellies go empty. These days, chocobo eaters are appearing all over the wildlands. Okay, so that's not good. And we can already complete this one. Hey, did you know that the Moogles grow silkus greens in their village? Apparently, if you leave a gift in the woods together with a note saying how many you want, they'll give you some of their crop. Sounds far-fetched to me, but boy, I'm in the mood for something crispy and leafy. I want to make a salad with nothing but gasol greens, tantal greens, and silkus greens. I think it would taste divine. If only someone would bring me the ingredients. Boy, howdy. Here you go. Nice, couple more stats. And then let's complete Forbidden Helm here. So we have to do this. This one's rough because it's basically killing 8 chocobo eaters, which, as you saw earlier, is not super easy. The one we fought earlier was in chaos, to be fair, which makes it extremely harder. But even a single one on its own is not super easy. So we'll definitely have to come back to the Wildlands to check this out. But hey, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. We got a lot done, believe it or not. It might not seem like it, but we did. We're basically done with the Wildlands, other than Saz, which we have to go to 2 other cities to complete, and then the killing the chocobo eaters, 8 of them, which we're definitely not ready to do yet. So thank you everybody for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night, great day, great whatever. You can follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube if you want, where all of these VODs will be going. Make sure you guys listen to the Every Effin' FF podcast on all of your podcast networks. It's great. Highly recommended. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.